past by the time this video is out, but hey, I still want to talk grannies!
And not grannies!
No, not those grannies. This granny. Nana Healer is a very special character to me in this preschool show about parenting and emotional development through play. Not appearing in an episode until season 2 and very little from there on, but I love her so much because she just reminds me so much of my own grandmothers, and I just love my grandparents, and it's just, you know, emotional times when you have your parents and you just get emotional about everything and the time you have with them, and you know that time is such a fleeting past point that you never know when's gonna be the last day, and it's really sentimental to me. There's gonna be a lot of crying in this, isn't there? What makes you say that? In charades, the kids spend the day with Nana Healer and you'll never guess what game they're playing. That's right, Texas Hold'em. Yeah, but Muffin is being her usual 3-year-old self and wants to be a ballerina in charades, so we gotta have that.
Muffin, you have to do the one on the card. But I want to do the ballerina!
Well, I can't fault a child for being a child. That just makes them all the more honest. Wanting to be a ballerina to the last detail, Nana goes out of her way to give Muffin what she wants before the child loses her mind. But why go through so much effort just to give a bratty kid whatever they want?
Well, you know what? At Nana's house, I guess there's only one rule. Everyone gets what they want.
I love how Nana just wants to spoil the girls, giving them lots of frozen treats they normally wouldn't get at home. For myself, I loved visiting my grandparents when I was a kid because it meant I got to do whatever I wanted. I got any toy I wanted, got to eat any food I wanted, got all the treats, all the hugs, all the attention, all the affection. You know, as a child, you don't really appreciate those moments the same way when you're an adult. It's good times. Because it wasn't just my grandparents spoiling me, they were showering me in love with no restrictions. And for them, I bet it was like being a parent again, but with the added benefit of returning the child by the end of the day. Nana Healer does the same, but also gives the girls what they need. Nana has been encouraging Socks, the youngest, all game to guess the answer, but hasn't gotten one right yet. So since all the littlies already know what Muffin is gonna be, and they're all gonna be playing along for the littlies, so when Socks answers ballerina, everyone cheers. Aw, that must do wonders for her self-esteem. Best to build it up while they're young. It's so important and impactful for kids to have bonds with their grandparents and to pass those bonds down through the generations. That's how you avoid generational trauma, or at least lessen it if you're Black. My favorite moment in this episode, possibly the entire series of Bluey, was when Bluey was asking Nana Healer if her Nana was a nice Nana too. And she says,
She was about the nicest Nana you would ever want to meet, Bluey.
Every fucking time, man! Handstand follows after Duck Cake, where friends and family are gathered to celebrate Bingo's birthday. The first half of the episode is Bingo trying to get anyone to see her do a handstand, but between the other kids playing and the adults setting up for the party, Bingo can't seem to get anyone's attention.
Just hang on, I'm watching.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I hate when parents do this shit because you say that like, oh yeah, yes honey, I'm watching you, I'm looking right at you. No, you're not. You are not. Your body is not facing towards me. Your eyes are just peeking in the corner of your eye. You cannot see me. You're not paying attention to me. I need attention. Pause. Is there something you'd like to unpack? No, Spade, let's just continue. Okay, I mean, if you just want to. No, Spade, I want to continue! This directly parallels Nana Healer's position in the episode. She wants to help in the party preparation with the rest of the adults, but gets constantly told to relax instead. But when she checks on the kids and also offers to play with them, they too are all set, and thus leaving Nana Healer in the dust. No one needs her help. By the time everything is ready for the party to start, everyone is wondering where Bingo is. Completely missing her doing handstands for Nana Healer. Despite this being her birthday party, Bingo was seeking attention to share a new skill she learned. Kids can be so eager to share new ideas they've acquired. It's a shame everyone else missed out. Meanwhile, Nana Healer just wanted to feel needed, but being told to relax was doing her no good. This episode always makes me happy cry because Bingo and Nana Healer got what they really wanted in the end. It's like if no one else is willing or able to give you the time of day, your grandparents can. This scene is also very dear to me because it just reminds me of when I was in high school and I first learned the piano in class and we were doing recitals. Unfortunately, a lot of my family had to work or they're a lot older, so it's not easy for them to like get around. And I understood that. And I understood that at the time my mom was working. But, you know, it would have been nice to have someone there at my recital. And you know who was there? My grandparents. And I even dedicated a Christmas song to my grandfather at the time. It was just really nice for them to be there and to see me, and I just felt so seen, and I had their attention, and we talked about it. Them knowing what I do in my spare times and just supporting my little activities and my creativity is just means so much to me. It's everything to me. I talk to my grandmother about everything. She's the only person I feel I can be my most authentic self around with no judgment. And you know, despite being like from her era of like the 60s, I can understand why most people would be hesitant to like talk openly about a lot of things. I am not, however. She's a lot more open-minded than most people from that day and age. So I can fully talk to her about my queer identity, about my like autism, about just anything that's boggling my mind that's outside of the traditional norm, and I feel less judged. I feel like I'm actually getting help and I'm being heard, and just being acknowledged as another human being that's seeking love and attention. So seeing Nana Healer keep her focus and attention all on Bingo, encouraging her when she failed, cheering her on when she succeeded, it just really warms my heart.
What a clever girl!
Bluey is a wonderful comfort show that heals and validates your inner child. I love the games and lessons they teach that I already see parents using. In a day and age where cruelty is rewarded, it's really reassuring that there's outlets for people to learn kindness and patience. I am very blessed to have known my great-great-grandmother before she passed, as well as the strong bonds that I've cultivated with my grandparents. It's wonderful getting to know them, learning about what their lives were like, and feeling the warm embrace of their love. And also a really dark realization of history of how my grandfather's birth certificate for race, it didn't say African American, didn't even say black, it was Negro. They were that old. Jim Crow era, and that wasn't even that long ago. But I'm really thankful that they were able to make it through some of the worst times in human history so I can enjoy my time with them today, or my time that I had with them growing up. And most people don't even get to enjoy moments with their grandparents because they don't have them. So if you do have your grandparents in your life, please remember to cherish every moment you can with them before it's too late. And that's why I wanted to have this video out as soon as possible. Grandparents' Day this year falls on September 7th, and if things go well and as planned, this video should be out on that September 7th Sunday. I wish my grandparents a happy Grandparents' Day every year since I was in middle school, because that's how much I care. That's how much I love them. A girl can get in some dish with her grandparents. Okay. Me and my grandmother are like this, bestie. When we were a kid, we used to go toy shopping, and now as an adult, we do some other type of toy shopping. Because that's the kind of relationship she had wished she had with her grandparents. And now she gets to have that with me. That's the generational healing you'll love to see. And it just really warms my heart and spirit to share these moments with you guys. So if you have any like standout moments that you've had with your own grandparents, or you have a fun back and forth with them, please let us know in the comments. Let's show some love to our elders that actually have it coming towards them. And I'm so sorry if you have some misunderstanding grandparents out there. It's so terrible when you get the ones that are just stuck in their way of the past. But I'm just so thankful that mine are so understanding. It just really means a lot to me as a multifaceted person who has a lot going on in her life that I can always rely on my grandmother. Oh, I love her so much. Heart, are you okay now? Or should I get more tissues? 2-ply would be great, thank you. And a tub of ice cream. Okay, everyone. Stay safe out there. Have a happy Grandparents' Day. You are loved and cherished.